Hey, what's up, y'all? This is our last day together on this series, 10 Days in Jabez's Prayer, 1 Chronicles 4:10. I want to give you a little recap. Day one, we talked about the enlargement of prayer and how, as believers, we should never hesitate to ask God to increase our territory. Day two, avoiding pain and finding purpose. Here, God answers Jabez's prayer, and it's reminding us that we can overcome our circumstances and find new purpose when we seek Him. Day three, the power of divine blessing. Jabez's prayer is an invitation for us to rely more on God's grace than our own abilities. Day four, living in expectation. Oh man, Jabez shows us that when we live in expectation of God's goodness, our lives are transformed by the power of answered prayers. Day five, how to pray like Jabez. How many of you want to pray like Jabez? How many of you want to receive like Jabez? Here, as we incorporate this kind of faith into our life, we can unlock new opportunities for God to move in powerful ways in our lives. Day six, overcoming labels. How many of you feel you have a label on you? People just label you. People just have their own opinions of you. But even though Jabez, he had to get over his label because his name basically meant pain. We too can overcome the limitations placed on us and step into the purpose God has designed for us. Day seven, life without limits. We ought to live without limits, especially with God on our side. Here, Jabez inspires us to dream bigger. Oh man, dream bigger and to live in the fullness of God's purpose. Like my boy Greg would say, dream bigger. Day nine, blessing beyond measure. I want so many blessings that go beyond the measure of man's limitations. I think that's a good start right there. And just like Jabez received a blessing beyond measure, we too can experience the overflow of God's grace in every area of our life. All we got to do is ask boldly and expectantly, and God will answer our request. Today, day 10, daring to ask for more. The boldness of Jabez. In Hebrews 4:16, it says, "Let us therefore come boldly to the throne of grace, that we may obtain mercy and find grace to help in a time of need." Jabez's prayer wasn't timid. He dared to ask for more. His story challenges us to rethink the way we approach God. Too often, and I mean all too often, we hesitate, feeling unworthy or unsure about asking for big things. But Jabez didn't hold back. He asked for more blessing, more influence, and more protection, knowing that God could provide it all. This boldness is something that we can adopt in our own lives. We should never, and I mean never, be afraid to ask for more, whether it's more wisdom, more resources, or more opportunities, or like Jabez, more territory, because we serve a God of abundance. I appreciate y'all so very much. Thank you for being here. Thank you for picking up one of the books, the journals, the notebook journals, the prayer journals. Thank you for supporting me and picking up my book that I first wrote. I appreciate it. I can't thank you enough. I'm Malachi, just a messenger of God, and I look forward to our time again real soon. Be blessed.